All right, everybody. Thank you, real quickly. We'll get into the overview of the game. This was a really interesting game, and I credit the kids for finding a way to win. What's really interesting is, as I said to the kids afterwards, something felt a little off, but we picked it up at the end, and that is so impressive. The way that we started the game, I think maybe we were a little behind the ball the first couple innings. Kind of took a little bit of time to get things going. But in defense, our defense held us up. We had 7 putouts during the game. That's basically when they hit the ball to us and we get somebody out, we tag them out, or we're making a force play at a base. Again, we had 4 strikeouts tonight, just like we did Monday, to their 5. So for the second game in a row, we have fewer strikeouts than they have, which is really important. It's really good. Looking at the spray chart, again, the other team, they were hitting the ball over to the left field or up the middle the whole time. We made some really good plays on that. We were hitting over to the right, and we were playing against a really good first baseman who could make some plays on that. When we were hitting other places, then we were doing really good things, and I thought we did a really good job on the base path. We had a couple kids who made some really smart decisions in the field, really smart decisions on the base path. The thing that is most impressive to me is that the way that we started the game, and we had kind of a rough inning out in fielding, and then the kids just clicked and they zeroed in on what they needed to do, and that's very important. That is an incredibly important skill to be able to have when you're playing baseball. Is not everything's going to go your way. Sometimes it's going to come easy, sometimes it's going to come pretty hard. And there were some things that kind of came a little hard for us tonight, and it was important that they were able to see that, and important that they reacted the way that they did. So we have time for a couple questions. Yeah. We did in the last inning. We missed a batter. We batted out of turn, and that's the rules. Is that if you bat out of turn, the person who went to the plate and got the hit, they are counted out. And so I feel bad that we didn't get everybody their number of hits or their number of at bats that they should have had. That's something that I need to check in on during games, and make sure that we're doing a better job of that. And then, obviously, getting a runner on and then having them called out on that technicality isn't isn't fun either. But that again was the kids reacted to that. And we went out and scored 5 runs that inning, and that sealed the game for us. And that is very important. So I was very impressed with that. Yeah, so they're asking, in the fourth inning, what did we talk about when we had our timeout, our meeting on the field? I just asked what they needed to do to have fun. You could tell they weren't having fun. You could tell we were started playing a little more uptight, maybe, and maybe weren't as ready when the ball would come to us, so we weren't able to react the way that we wanted to react. And it was so incredible, and it has absolutely nothing to do with me or what I said to them. But when we gave up 3 runs that inning off of 3 errors back to back to back, and then when we had our meeting in the field, and I just asked, what do you need to do to have fun? You could tell everybody kind of calming down a little bit. I said, this is a game, have fun with it. And after that, the kids locked in. We had a hit to the outfield that we got in to stop a run. We had an out, 2 outs in a row. Then we had another hit to the outfield, get it back in to stop people from running more bases, and we get a third out. So afterwards, I mean, they locked in, and 3 outs right in a row. They only ended up scoring 3 runs that game or that inning. And so credit to them for being able to do that. It was amazing. Last question. Yeah. Hitting wise, again, it just I continue to be impressed. We're making contact. We're putting the ball into play, making the other team make outs. We the other team did a really good job. They had one, two, three, four, five, six, I think maybe six putouts. So we put the ball in the play and they made six plays, which is really, really good. There's a very good defensive game. But we're putting the ball in the play. When we do that, it opens up the possibility for mistakes by the other team. And we can get on the base and we can work our way around the bases and score more runs. And so this is the second game of the week. We have another one tomorrow. I think that we're going to have a little different energy tomorrow. I think, with the weekend coming up, people are going to be looking forward to that. And tonight, the kids really found a way to win when it was kind of a sluggish game at times, which is the game of baseball. They found a way to win tonight. I'm looking forward to tomorrow because I have a feeling they're going to come out tomorrow and really, really want to hit and get on things tomorrow. So that'll be a lot of fun. And in conclusion, again, just great job, everyone. I give all the credit to the kids for being able to click in when they needed to make the plays when we needed to get the first win on the regular season. So thanks a lot.